With technology advancing through time, many sophisticated tools have become available for people to show off their creativity. Animation, in particular, have advanced incredibly over the time. Different forms of animations can be achieved through the use of a particular set of tools. As a 2D concept artist and illustrator, I too have my preferred tools for my work. But what if similar output could be achieved with a completely different approach? Is there an optimal way to do a particular thing? With my research, I want to investigate the workflows, the methods, and the affordances of making a particular type of animation. In my case being a motion story. Motion stories are a sequence of animated images. As suggested by Spencer R. Barnes, the motion graphics viewing experience is dynamic, and that complex animation can be beneficial to viewers. The animation part is the core of developing a motion story. A few creators have broken the pattern and developed motion stories using unconventional approaches. Taking inspirations from these, I have developed my own set of prototypes, using alternate approaches to find the pros and cons of each method. To begin with, keeping in lines with 2D, I used puppet paints in After Effects on an existing illustration of mine to test the movement of certain parts of an image, in this case being the body of a humanoid. Continuing with 2D, I then developed a series of animated images, my own motion story with a narrative. I used different methods for each scene, including frame-by-frame animation and parallaxing using layers, and adding special effects, creating a total of 6 animated images. I then conducted a 2D to 3D projection mapping simulation by creating a virtual environment and animating the camera along with lights to create a sense of depth. Moving on to Absolute 3D, I redeveloped one of my 6 scenes in 3D environment using Cinema 4D, using geometric models and effector simulations to analyze the time and efficiency of the process on top of its quality. Getting familiar with both 2D and 3D methods, I decided to break even with a hybrid approach, with the use of a 2D skeletal and animation tool called Dragon Bones. I added a bone rig and a weight paint mesh on an existing 2D illustration of mine, traditionally being a 3D process element. To refine it further, I reanimated certain parts in After Effects using special effects. This was a very interesting process as it took the best of both sides. With these experiments, I was able to deduce some of the benefits and shortcomings of various processes. With these observations, I hope to create a journal for future artists to refer to, should they be looking for a workflow that suits their needs. I'm not claiming that there is the best process to make a motion story. I'm only offering my findings.